Let's see. So that's it. Heck yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep this running for a second. We'll start soon. I'll start. Alright. We're rolling. I'm gonna be figuring out a lot with this cast, so I'm doing this as sort of a cast, sort of as a actual show thing. My dog's in here, I'll probably have to let him out at some point. He died on me already. He's very frustrated, he does not like being in here. Just a little about me, what I'll be doing is play some Slay the Spire, because it's just easy to watch, easy to play. And just gonna be talking about stuff. Just gonna be going over some things in my life, what y'all are dealing with, what everybody's dealing with, terminally online, as they say. That's me. I became terminally online as of COVID, so we're all in this together. Oh yeah. I will not be showing my face, nor my name, because I'm enjoying being a nobody, and I'm going to keep that going for a while. And plus, nobody's going to watch this anyways. And if you do watch it, it'll make it way more fun. It'll make it more fun for everybody. But this music I actually came up with myself, you can tell because of how garbage it is. But, you know, it's pretty easy to come up with a certain sort of beat whenever everything's free and pretty much made for you already. Shout out to BandLab for being slightly better than GarageBand, whatever it's called. So, pretty much I am a mid-20s wannabe online personality, like everybody else on social media at this point, who isn't trying to be a caster, an influencer, fast talker, comedian, writer, actor, all that stuff. I am post-COVID twice now. I'm vaxxed and waxed, baby. Doesn't matter. They don't care. They don't care. You're still gonna get it. That's at least what I've noticed. But if I cough, I'm working on it. My doctor, he tried to give me ivermectin. I said no. I held my ground, and I'm better off for it now. But if it keeps up, I may have to go back. I may have to see what I can do. Anyways, so yeah, mid-20s something. Want an amateur of everything at this point. I did an open mic. I did an open mic for this place in the city that I live here, and I live in one of the southern states. One of the more middle southern states. In that area. Yeah, exactly. Those will come. The locations will come. But I'll still talk crap about my city, my state, and all around it. Oh yeah. But yeah. So pretty much just what else about me? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have all these different social medias that I barely use. I got my main social media. I've been on Twitter a bunch, which isn't great. Nobody should be on Twitter a bunch, but it's very entertaining at the least. I gotta be figuring out my voice too. I don't know which voice I want to use. People, you can be very clear cut, or I can do, a radio voice, huh? You see? No, that's not. That's like a newsy type. That doesn't even make sense. My regular voice kind of sucks. Just talking like this, it's very low and kind of just. That's kind of an exaggeration of my own. I'll have to figure it out because I can go a little bit higher. I can go like this. I can do my customer. Let me try the customer service voice that I do at work. Oh, let me check on that for you. Oh, what is it you needed? Oh, okay, well, I'll look into that. That's kind of my customer service voice. 8 years of that, and it's just soothing to all people. People of all backgrounds, ages, sexes, whatever. Alright, well, that's enough of that. We're going to hop right into Slay the Spire. I gotta make sure it's showing, though, for y'all, because, you don't want to just be looking at that damn screen the whole time. Alright, perfect. So Slay the Spire. It's actually a really fun roguelite. I played Inscription recently, and it was a banger of a game. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed the first part of it way more. The beginning of Inscription is awesome, and that whole roguelite experience, all the bosses, the atmosphere of it, the music, the escape room concept is great. Everything else afterwards, I wasn't a fan. I was just kind of trying to get through it. But for the most part, it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I beat it. I'm glad I played it. What is it? The soundtrack, the song with the magic dude, or the scribe of magic, whatever, wizard. Yeah, that one's a banger. Straight up banger. So I've been doing a lot of the silent runs. I'm gonna go Ironclad. I absolutely hate the defect. I can't figure him out, but we're gonna go Ironclad because it's easy. So, the whale. I'm sure there's a reason for the whale being in the game. I haven't figured it out. It's probably just for funsies, but greetings. Remove a card from your deck, maybe. Obtain 100 gold, not bad. Lose all gold. Obtain a random boss relic. I don't know which one of these I want. I don't want to lose all. Oh, I think I'll lose my gold. Yeah. At the start of your third turn, gain 18 block. I'm sure that will be very helpful. Anybody ends up watching this, let me know. Yeah, throw it in the comments or something. Hey, this is the do this. This is the best rugs you want. This is the fit you want for the guy. That'd be appreciated. Because I don't know anything, but I'm not going to look any guides up. It's got to be natural. All burps and coughs and, things that sound horrible to the human ears will be edited in post-production. Why will there be post-production? I don't know. Maybe I'll throw it on my YouTube channel. Because you got to have all of them. We'll throw it on my TikTok. Oh yeah, I was gonna say for voices. TikTok guys are yo, it's always like this. I don't even I mean, it's an LA thing. That's pretty much it. Because I see older dudes. I think I listened to Hassan's fear and modeling, and he was talking like that. Like, he doesn't really talk like that in his Twitch, but when he was like this, he was talking. I was listening to the one with Cody Johnston. Cody Johnston from Cracked, freaking awesome. I mean, I guess I can cuss. I don't know. Who cares? Y'all can go fuck yourself. Cody Johnston's awesome. I love Some More News. I love everything he's doing over there. I'm glad that he brought it from Cracked. Everything that went down with, if anybody actually, kept up with all that and like Cracked.com before it got sold off, great. That's awesome, because boy, do I have all kinds of thoughts on that. That was one of my favorite websites ever, was Cracked.com. They were doing so many things right. They actually had good lists, before BuzzFeed had lists, and their lists were always better than BuzzFeed. But then they kept doing more lists like BuzzFeed. That was a pain. I mean, it wasn't a pain. It was just stupid. That's what it was. Like, whoever did that, whoever came up with this decision was dumb. And it was, what was that writer's name? The guy who did, oh God. He's a writer for Cracked, and he did the book stuff for them. He did a couple books. No Fear John. John is dead. John is dead. Something like that. Anyways. Yeah. Good stuff. He's good. He's a good writer. I always wanted to buy his books, but I never got around to it. I wasn't that big of a fan. Alright, let's calm down. Alright. So, I'm going to log in on my other one here, because I like to not be prepared. Not that it matters at this point. Minimize that. Minimize this. Minimize that. Minimize this. This is all about the content, baby. All about what I can do to make it better. Better. Go to Twitch. Alright, I'm gonna log in. Nobody's still my info if I say it out loud. That matters. That's gonna have to be edited out. Oh. Alright, let's get that code in there. Where the my mail? What are we doing here? Let me log in. Thank you. Recommended channels, Jamsesh. No, it's freaking TSM. It's Timmy, Sweeney, Moist Critical. Sweeney only has 15, and I thought he was a big deal at this point, so yikes. Big yikes. Alright, let's go to Stream Manager. I don't, we're all, it's quiet. Welcome to the chat room. Thank you. Thank you, team. Your Twitch account successful login. I'd hope so at this point. Smokey, don't look at me like that. I guess I shouldn't use your name, but there's a lot of dogs named Smokey out there. It'll be fine. It'll be alright. Clip that. Edit stream info. Raid channel. I'm not raiding any channels. It's kind of a douchey thing to put on there at first. Raid someone's channel. Whose channel am I going to raid? With myself. I'm also going to have to figure out, like, how to use Twitch and how to use all this, the producer crap of it all, but whatever. Anyways, okay, so let's keep hearing a random noise. Is it when I switch in and out? No? Alright, whatever. We'll just play. Okay, so I picked this game up about 2-3 weeks ago. It's a lot of fun. I think I got it. Oh yeah, I got it because we had some crazy weather recently. Snowed in. Well, not iced in more than anything. Iced in, and I just wanted something to play. And the good old McElroy boys, they're... Which one? It was either my brother. No, it wasn't my brother. It was the Besties. They're in the Besties. They were talking about it, and they were like, "Oh, this was a long time ago." They were talking about it, but it was a good game, fun game. They said, old Justin, old Hoops McElroy, was a fan of it, so I thought I'd be too. Worked out well. Add a card to your deck. Let's see. 10's good. Damage to all enemies. Yeah, we're doing that one. Apologies. I apologize for that. Whew. Trying to kick it. I think it's more my, what I'm eating. It's more my, that stuff than actual sickness. Because I've had a cough for a while. But I've also had COVID twice. I actually think I might have been one of the first people with COVID. But, well, one of my friends does. One of my friends' wives does. She's going to be a doctor. And then I told her, oh, I got sick in 2019 at the end of the year. And she was like, you could have had COVID before it got here. And I'm like, well, that's probably, 2019? Like, it was in December. So it could have been here, but we didn't start caring about cases until February. There's absolutely no way that I had that. Oh, this is the one I want. I'm going to do, bump up that strength. We're bumping up the strength here. But I was like, I don't know. I mean, it's fun to say because it's like, oh, I had COVID before everybody else did. It's like being a part of a cool club. Said no one ever. Remove a card from my deck. I'm going to get rid of a quad. Okay. Let me know if that's a bad move or not. But I was sitting. I bought into it, and I was like, this, one of my friends' wives is a... Yeah, as I'm telling you right now, that's what I told everybody. I was like, I had COVID from the beginning. I started it. I brought COVID to New York City. That's a fact. You can put that in a fucking journal. Some dude writing about early COVID cases. Oh, when I first heard about COVID, for some reason he sounds like Jordan Peterson or whoever. Oh, when I first heard about COVID hit, the Irish Isles faster than America. But when I first heard about COVID, there was a young man in New York City. Yeah, because it's a. All right, we gotta run this back. I gotta. There's something very important that I didn't tell y'all first that I need to tell you right now. And if I don't tell you, you're not gonna I'll have no validity. But believe it or not, I lived in New York City. Yeah, I did. I know. I was one of those. I was one of those people. Yeah. But I lived there for 2 years and got out during COVID. So just like everybody else did. I'm really narrowing it down for nobody who's going to pay attention to this. But I lived in New York City in Brooklyn. I had a little, it was a bigger apartment, but it was a small freaking room. And I lived there for 2 years right out of college. Well, a year after college. And then I lived there for 2 years, so that's why I'm, patient zero for COVID. But I survived that, and then I got got COVID twice. Second time's not so bad. Omicron's not horrible if you don't get the body aches. Well, it's pretty shitty to say whenever there's people still fucking dying from COVID, but it is what it is. It's the internet. Because the internet. Thanks for that, Donnie Glover. Dong Lover. Who we got? Alright, let's do... Well, 9:30 my time. We'll continue going about myself and all that, and then at 9:30 we'll go into a content corner ordeal. I'm doing pretty good right now though with this game. Deal 9, draw 1, game, whenever you play. Oh, that's a good one. Rage is good. Yeah, let me know the what I should be playing, what stats, everything I should be running for this. So, oh yeah, epic. I'm gonna go ahead and drink my strength potion. I'm gonna go ahead. It's a skill card. Perfect. Do that. 22. Bang. 9's fine. Yeah. Not bad. Um, no, I graduated college. I'm from a super small town in the middle of nowhere, which good and bad. Who isn't? Well, a lot of people aren't. Um, I feel like the people who are from small towns, at least who are on the internet, they look exactly what you'd think, and they're just like talking, and they have like the phone super up close to their face, and it's super blurry for some reason. They're running on like a, well, I can't say that because I have a fucking iPhone 7. So I'm a little behind the times. I need to upgrade. It's time to upgrade. That's just the facts of it. My job though, my job's a pain. It's a newer job. It's the same work I did when I was in New York, but it's okay. It's in retail, but not the retail you're thinking of. Yeah, we'll just go with that. That's fine. And oh, I'm not looking good at all. All right, we'll do this. So I work in retail, but I'm not a subset of retail, and I usually don't have to deal with too much crap. And it gives you plenty of good stories, so not horrible. I'll take it. I didn't realize I was getting knocked down to freaking 32 right now. That's a pain. But he's gonna throw some stuff at me, so I'll just triple attack that. Whew. So far, so good. 30's fine. I heal after fights, anyways. Bash, baby, and rock. Just Jamison the Ironclad. That's me. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block. Oh, hells yeah. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Ah! Not great. Not great. Not bad. That's the best point. That's the best part. I didn't gain too much health. I don't think this is gonna be a good run, to be honest. 6 and 10. Right off the bat. And okay, I could have killed him. This sucks. This is a sucky run. I'm gonna die really quickly. Here I thought I was doing good. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to do. This is my interact. This is my cast. This is my casting. Is by just talking. Just talking with people. I think that's talking while playing video games. That's what everybody loves to do. Is this a skill? No, I'm gonna attack with you. Alright, so one's dead, 6, and then he'll hit me. Now we are cooking. I'll be fine for this fight. And if I'm dying on like the 4th fight, it wasn't meant to be. Oh, I'm 1 away? I hate when that happens. Need to not say So rocked him, socked him. Working on the energy will come. We got plenty of time. We're figuring this thing out. It's the cast. It's the cast. It's the We're All Frauds cast. Deal damage equal to your block. No. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Yeah. Ooh, I will heal. I need it. I need a rest. 62. Unless there's a meta. No, bro, you don't rest before the treasure chest thing. White beast statue potions always. Oh, I will. I'm happy about that. I think I'm gonna do. Whatever. Oh, fun. I love these little guys. This. And this. And I won't do that. We'll be alright. I can take it out. Alright. That's 929. We'll do a content corner. Oh, okay, so first thing I want to talk about is that I came across, that I just think is funny. Okay, so Adidas comes out, and they are doing like an advertisement for sports bras. Adidas. Let's backtrack a little bit. So Adidas is a footwear company. They make shoes and they do a bunch of branding deals with. I gotta explain this stuff. You gotta over explain. There's a cardinal rule. It's over explaining to your people. Anyways, so Adidas, the footwear company, said, "Hey, we're gonna run an advertising campaign during the middle of the Beijing Olympics." I'm assuming. We need it to be popping. We need to make money. We're starting Q1 off quick because it's all about a good start to the year. They go to the shareholders and they say, "Listen, we got a great idea. This is what we're gonna do. Everybody's gonna love it." What's the idea? We're gonna post. It's kind of okay. We're gonna post a picture. So we're selling a new line of sports bras for the new year. I cough when I laugh. Okay, so here's all right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're starting the new year off strong. You know how every woman works out. Every woman works out and needs sports bras. Or maybe you just like to wear sports bras, whatever. Anyways, every woman that wears bras, sports bras. We're gonna sell some Q1. We're starting off strong. We're gonna do a new line of sports bras for every woman, and we're going to, sell them. We're gonna push out a whole bunch of sports bras. We're not gonna show you what they look like. No. It's not gonna be like here's this fit model. Everybody's seen a fit model before. Everybody's seen a not so fit model before, and some would call that fat phobic. I don't know the meaning of the word. I will have to be enlightened. Hey, you don't do that. This is what it means. Okay, all right, whatever. So guy at Adidas says, "Hey, we should." Ooh, I will find some potions. Distilled chaos, fun. Black potion. All right, discard. I'd rather have strength than block at this point, so. And then, okay, so anyways, with Adidas, they put out a picture of tits. They just put out a picture, and it was only on Twitter because they know what they're doing. They know what's going on. Hey, we can't post tits on Instagram. We can't post tits on Facebook. Twitter, the beautiful platform. Everybody knows that everybody knows what Twitter's known for. It's like, yeah, go ahead, throw your tits on here. We don't care. We love it. That's what we like to do. That's what we like. You go on Twitter, you see some boobs. So they post just a nice old list of boobs. They just post a bunch of boobs, and they say, "Hey, we're selling a bunch of bras, sports bras. Women like to work out. They're gonna love these bras. What is the ShamWow? You're gonna love these nuts. You're gonna love these bras. Hey, you're a woman. You like to work out. You're gonna love the way. Well, okay. I know why they did it. Don't come at me and be like, Jamsesh. Jamsesh. The reason they do this, Jamsesh, the reason that they do this is because it gets them in the, I get it, gets them in the news cycle. I mean, I'm talking about them and I'm a nobody. That's what they want. I'm actually gonna smith because then I can rest before I go. You get it. You know what I'm doing. Ooh, that'd be pretty good. Well, let's see. I'll get back to it. Calm down. Ooh, 3 strength. Ooh, 11 damage. Ooh, 4 strength. You can just keep playing it, so. Do that one. Okay, so anyways, Adidas is like, "Hey, we're gonna show you some tits. Buy our fucking bras." No. Don't worry about what it looks like. Don't worry about how the sports bra is gonna fit and because I'm getting to the point where I'm going to need a sports bra, okay? Like, everybody gets, as you get older, your boobs get bigger, guy or girl, unless you work out a bunch. But even then, when you stop working out a bunch, or if you use the wrong, products while working out, you're gonna get some boobies. So, but pretty much they're like, hey, we're gonna show you a bunch of tits. You're gonna buy sports bras because we're gonna be in the news cycle. So, here's the thing. I work in retail. I've worked in retail for a long time. I understand good advertising. I understand advertising. I understand marketing, and that's not bad. Hey, like I said, everybody's talking about it. However, the bras aren't gonna be the selling point. People are gonna be like, oh, they're gonna be outraged. Tits on my timeline. What was it? Ted Cruz was the one who was looking at. He got caught in stepmom porn, some weird shit. I mean, it was probably a social media manager, but whatever. They're not gonna make Q1 from selling sports bras. They're gonna make Q1 from selling. Well, I mean, it's not porn, but from their marketing. Like, that's half of it. I think it's very interesting. I think it's interesting to go about it that way. And also, who cares? It's Twitter. It's social media. In advertisements, I mean, used to be in advertisements, you would see half-naked models in bikinis eating big old burgers. This isn't anything different. You're just actually seeing actual tits. And yeah, I mean, kids are going to see tits. Not kids, but teenagers. When they get horny, they're going to go look at porn, regardless. So, whatever. I don't think it's a big deal. I find it very interesting. I mean, I think it's an interesting market. And then also, like, Adidas does a whole bunch of dumb shit all the time, and they're probably not the most ethically moral company out there. They're not going to post that in Saudi Arabia. They're not going to post that in China. They're going to post it in America, where they know you got to do what you got to do. You got to get your marketing where you get your marketing. I don't know what the equivalent would be though for China, and get away with it, because Outrage runs marketing here in the U.S. So it doesn't really do that in foreign countries. Now, okay, listen. Graduated with a political science degree, okay? That's why I'm trying to do a fucking online podcast shit while I'm on fucking Twitch. That, surprise, surprise. But, I'm doing it this way. However, be that as it may, yada fucking yada, the sales would be much different in a foreign country than it would be in the U.S. But because you still have outrage culture here in the U.S., gonna make some sales. It's gonna be more right-wing outrage culture. How are you gonna show tits to my kid? I can't even be on social media without seeing it. It's always been the case. What are you talking about? It's just a big brand now is saying, hey, look at our tits and buy our stuff. Why not more? Why not more? Let's have more places do that. Like, come on. It's more fun. It's exciting. It's fun. Maybe it'll decriminalize tits. More so destigmatize being nude and sexuality in general. But I am a fan. I hope that more courageously strong companies come out and say, hey, girls got boobs, we're gonna show you boobs, go buy our stuff now. Tale as old as time. We're gonna use the woman's body. We're gonna use the woman's body to sell our clothes. Go get it. Go get them. All right, I got 18 armor here. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, everybody knows why they're doing it. Anybody with half a brain gets it. And then anybody who's embroiled in that is gonna be like, oh, I can make money off of this, either by getting back at the outragers or being outraged. Simple facts. All right, on to the next story. What was it? Let's see. I'm using my Instagrams. Is it in the Instagrams? Or was it in the Twitters? Twitters or the Grams? Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh. Well, I'll have to look into that. I just saw John DiMaggio. Futurama revival. Bender voice actor John DiMaggio rallies fans frustrated by recasting. Okay, I kind of want to see what this is about. Futurama revival. If he's not Bender, I'm not watching. What is this? This is why you don't get on social media, because you get stun locked by whatever's going on. Alright, let's go back. What happened this week? So we got... Okay, let's talk about the Olympics. Yeah, there we go. We got the Olympics going. Now, the Olympics are in Beijing this year. It's not going, I mean, we've already seen a journalist being like pushed away by security, which I did not look any further into it, so I have no idea if it's the legitimacy of it all. Oh man, I'm about to get rocked, aren't I? Good lord. Legitimacy of it all, you know, maybe he was like in a place he wasn't supposed to be at, and you would see that happen with security here. However, rock. Nice. However, oh, and also there's the food stuff going on where it's like, oh, the food is... I haven't watched it, okay? I haven't been watching the Olympics. I haven't given a shit about the Olympics for a long time now. Where was the Summer Olympics at? The Summer Olympics were somewhere. Oh, recently. Where was it? That wasn't the one in South America, was it? Where was the... Let's see. Let me look it up. Let me double check. Summer Olympics. 2020. Oh, maybe it was 2020. 2020 Summer Game. Where was it? Tell me. Alright. Where will the summer 2020? Oh, it was Tokyo. Oh, I went to one of my friends. That's what was going on. Ooh, excuse me. I remember. So, we were... Yeah, business. I was in Kansas City for a bachelor party at the time. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh my god. Good lord. Whew. Take a deep breath. Oh, man. I am all the rage. My body is having a hootenanny of a time. I am crushing this guy, though. Even though he's about to crush me. And anyways, yeah, I was in Kansas City, and there was, like, the skating was going on. I remember watching that. It was in Tokyo. I remember there being some issues. One, Tokyo was like, we're doing this shit. COVID? Don't know the name. Never heard of her. But, yeah, I remember it being very... Oh, I never even used any of my potions. You're doing pretty good about that. Not bad. Not great. Heal HP equal to unblock. Yeah, I'm doing that. No, I don't need that. Anyways, they were like, yeah, go 2 less cards to choose from. Gain blank at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards. That's fine. You don't really play too many cards with this guy. Yeah, I didn't care. I didn't care about the Tokyo Olympics. And there was still some weird controversy and, like, utilitarian, totalitarian things going on with it, so I checked out. I checked out for that one. Excuse me. Anyways, this is kind of the same. I mean, it's better, like the Snow Olympics. I'll call them. The Snow Olympics are usually better. They're not that bad. Well, they're more interesting. I don't know about not that bad, but they're supposed to be more interesting. And then some people, like, at least you get to see Shaun White freaking, shredding some snow or some cool skiing stuff. Which I did see a really cool snowboard trick where I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, and they jumped off. They used someone else's the back of their board as a part of the ski slope, snow scope. I don't know, whatever you call it. I'm getting snow scoped. Bro, he totally snow scoped me. Oh man. Oh, that guy's not dead. Lord. Gosh dang it, I hate these birds. Anyways, that was pretty cool. I saw that, but I've just been watching the highlights of it all. That's really it. I don't care. I'm not gonna put it on the TV. It wouldn't hurt. I'm sure I'd enjoy it, but I think the last time I actually watched the Olympics was when I was in high school. Maybe. Ooh, at the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. Whenever a card is exhausted, you gain 3 block. Okay, I'll just do that. And I'll do that. Yeah. But yeah, I don't care. What the hell do I care? What the hell do I care about Beijing Olympics? The Olympics suck, man. All it is advertisement, and it's other countries to show off. Not really, not even. The other countries still suck at it. They're still not doing. They're not putting on anything great. And then it's kind of fun when you were younger because you get to see a peek into other countries and what they're like, and you get to see people compete, and you actually cared about competition back then. And then you also bought into the fact that our country's gonna beat their country. That's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna see countries fighting other countries. It's a weird gladiatorial aspect of it, and you're supposed to feel patriotism to your country. Yeah, that's not really the case anymore. That's not something I'm really getting from. Well, we haven't cared about patriotism in a long time here in America, and then you see the memes where anytime in America somebody's talking shit and they're like, yeah, fuck America, and then whenever it's the Olympics, we're gonna win, we're gonna do great. It's a bad example. Okay, I didn't do the meme that much justice, but you get where I'm coming from. It's just not the same. It's not the same anymore. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about patriotism. I don't care about patriotism. We get invaded or something. Yeah, I'll sit here and be like, hey, you don't do that. But I'm not gonna sit here and root for the Olympics. I did see one interesting thing. Well, I don't remember. Was it the Olympics or was it the Australian Open? I think it was the Olympics. But there's some chick online. Don't know if that really counts, right? If it's just some chick, if I don't remember who it was. But she was like, oh, there's a lot of African American, black athletes. You need to watch the Olympics to support them. But people also are like, screw the Olympics, screw the athletes, screw Tokyo or Beijing or whatever. And so you're between a rock and a hard place in this woman's eyes. Not in real life. In real life, don't fucking watch. Who the fuck cares? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, she had the right idea. This chick. She was like, she told me I should watch because there's gonna be a lot of black athletes. I gotta be a good ally. I gotta support. And then I watch. And I'm like, this fucking sucks. The Beijing Olympics fucking sucks. But just the Olympics in general suck. Everybody knows the Olympics in general just kind of fucking suck. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 7 block for each card exhausted. I am not doing that. Draw 1 card. Put a card from your hand on the top of your draw pile. Okay, maybe there's a play here. Maybe there's a strategy for the second wind. I don't know it. Because ideally, if I do, say I have a whole bunch of defenses, and I play second wind, then I get a whole bunch of block from all those defenses on top of being able to still fight. But I also have skills that are, but it exhausts it. Yeah, screw that. I'm not trying to exhaust really important skill cards. Stupid. Or power cards. That's a stupid one. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. Draw one card, put a card from your hand on. Oh, that's not bad. But oh, maybe I get to pick. That's not bad. Gain 5 block or deal 5 damage. Oh wait, no. Gain 5 block and deal 5 damage. I like that one. That's a good one. Gain 5 regen. Strength. Play top 3. Now I got fairy in a bottle. Always go for the question marks. Duplicate a card in your deck? Don't mind if I do. Yeah. That collides in here. Wow. So cool. The story. Oh, this guy's fun. Sneko. Well, I don't really need to worry about it, but I can do this. And then I can do this to get some heals. Yeah. No, that's fine. I don't need that. I don't really need the block. Sneko, what's your name? Sneko, what's your game? Sneko, you're so cool. Oh, I'm about to get freaking rocked. Too weak and vulnerable. Let's do this. That didn't really help, did it? Let's do you. Yeah. Put him in a body bag. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Thank you, self-forming clay. Ooh, 0 strike, not bad. 1 bash is pretty good too. Rocked. Oh, I'm about to just kill this dude. Strength, I think, is a good play. Strength, I think, isn't bad. Apply 3 weak, sure. Power through, shrug it off. Clash can only be played if every card in your hand is attacked. Add 2 wounds into your shrug it. Okay. See, there's just some cards that make more sense with this guy. That's the meta. Hey, play the cards that make more sense. That's the meta, man. No, it's the meta. The meta is you play the card that makes more sense. Alright. Okay, thanks. Really appreciate your help. Ooh, I should have put the strength earlier then. I don't have to worry about it. It'll be fine. I will go ahead and hit U Sentry. Because they don't have that much health. But this guy's got a lot of armor, though. Where they at, dope? Where they at, dope? Where they at, dope? Woo. Four will not do it, but 2 will. Or the bash will. Anyways, for Beijing Olympics, I mean, what are we doing? Who are we kidding ourselves? It's a money pit. People throw a bunch of money. Everybody's heard of this, where people throw a bunch of money at the Olympics, and all it ends up doing is displacing locals, and you make a big fucking stadium and then don't do anything with it, right? Like, it doesn't always work out great. So, I don't really care. That makes me a bad American. I don't think anybody else cares either. Nice. On to the next one. Yeah, I'll just use it next round or something. Blood for blood. Cost 1 less for each time you lose HP this combat. Deal 18 damage. Not bad. You can only play it if every card in your hand has an attack. I'll get blood for blood. And I can smithy up a card, which will be good. Deal 5, not bad. Not bad. That's pretty fun. Shrug it off. Leave. I'm gonna do one of the rages, because I feel like that'll be helpful. There's more you can do. There's more I could go into for that one, but it's alright. What's next? We still got a little bit of content corner on. Let's see what is trending. Does the Beijing Wine Horse Yumi? Oh, League of Legends. Wow. Boba Fett finale. Yeah, I need to watch that. I need to watch the Boba Fett finale. was it? It was something I saw on the news or the internet. I think it was a big deal, though. Oh, Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is coming up very soon. Everybody's favorite championship game. Okay, I mean, listen, this is Super Bowl. It happens every year. It's this big thing. It was hurting for ratings before COVID. Now it's gotten better. The NFL's found something out to make it work. But as far as I know, they were hurting. The NFL was hurting with it. And numbers got better after COVID. But it's still not great. At least it's not, Tom Brady Patriots, all this stuff, right? Like, at least it's not the same old teams, but it kind of is the same old teams. The Rams were in recently. It was 3-4 years ago the Rams were playing. I mean, when it's still like the same amount of teams going and always playing each other, it's kind of a drag. At least it is for me. I could be wrong. I'm happy that the Bengals ran. I love Joe Burrow. I was super sad whenever we got hurt last year. Yeah, last year. I didn't know he's going to come back good. I didn't know what was going to happen. I felt bad for Cincy. But guess what? They ended up coming back, winning the fucking thing. So I really hope that they end up doing well, because I'm all for Joey beating the Rams. I'm tired of these LA teams. Tired of there being two LA teams. It makes no goddamn sense to me why there's two LA teams every time. Like, you're always gonna have bro, you gotta be one or the other. You gotta be for the Rams or you gotta be for the Chargers. You gotta be for the Lakers or you gotta be for the Clippers. Not to mention, you still have freaking Sacramento when it comes to basketball. Jesus, I was about to say them all. Soccer, football, baseball, basketball. You still have Sacramento, and I'm pretty sure some other ones. And then, is there a third California team? There's the Chargers, there's the Rams. I think that's it. But in basketball, you still have fucking Golden State. You have Golden State, you have Sacramento, you have Clippers, and you have the Lakers. You have 4. And I get it. California's big, and it's long winding and all that. But it's still not fucking, 4 teams? I gotta choose between 4 teams just because I live in California? Screw that. Oh man, I really wanted to get Anger earlier. What armor? These are the cards that I want. So 16 can be upgraded. Yeah, I want Anger. Anger's such a good one. Elixir. Any number of cards? No. No, thank you. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Stop. You swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. Closer inspection. It's not a statue. The statue has gone. That is gone. It's even breathing. Face. Let me touch. Maybe trade. Should I do the 50-50? I'm going to just gain my gold. I'll take my 30 silver, or however many it was to kill Jesus. I'll take my silver that killed Jesus. Bottled lightning. Upon choose a skill, start each combat with this card in hand. Oh, those are power cards, not skills. Yeah, keep it going, baby. Ah, cool. Sweet. Ah. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Gain 30 block and exhaust. 8. Destroy rampage. Oh, smoky. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. That's not bad. I will remove a card first because I have too many. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Unplayable status cards can now be played. Every time you play 3 attacks. I do that pretty often, so I'll buy you. and then I'll buy Touch Strike. Excuse me. Oh, I mean, but with the Super Bowl, somehow I got from the Super Bowl, talking about the Super Bowl, to there's 4 goddamn teams in California. I need to keep this shit in wraps. I need to keep it on point. Anyways, so there's a Super Bowl, and you got Cincy playing. I love Joe Burrow. I don't give a fuck about the Rams. The Rams can go fuck themselves. Sorry, I don't care. I didn't care about how well they were playing this year. I don't care. I'm going to upgrade a card though. And I will upgrade you. And I'm tired of the ads. I hate advertisements. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. When I was a kid, it used to be like, oh, that's the best part. Forget the game. I want to watch the advertisements. Now, I'm like, quit fucking going to ads every 3 minutes. Not even 3 minutes. Every other minute. You get halfway through the quarter, you've already seen 50 different ads. That's not that excessive, but it's still pretty excessive. I don't think that was a reasonable request from, but whatever. But I'm over it, you know, and I get it. It used to be fun, and it's probably fun for the kids and families and more wholesome people, and people who aren't complete assholes. You know, they're like, hey, this isn't for you, dickwad. This is for normal people just to watch, have a good time with, and, you know, somewhat enjoy the game. Or just somewhat enjoy football. It's the one sport everybody can wrap their arms around. Man, this sucks. I'm gonna get freaking rocked. Anyways, I understand the reasoning behind it. I understand the reasoning behind these crazy advertisements where all these superstar celebrities jump in and have a go, oh, is that the one I keep seeing is Zendaya and Edgar Wright. Apparently they're doing one. Cool, I guess. I like Edgar Wright. I like pretty much all the movies he's put out. I like that he had my favorite actor, Kevin Spacey. He's a great actor. He can't do anything wrong. No, I'm just kidding. He's fucking Kevin Spacey. He's well, yeah. I mean, there we go. But I don't know. I'm just not. You know, you grow out of it. I should have used the 7 so I could get more health back. God bless America. So it's just, I don't know. I'm just over it. It's fun. I'll enjoy watching the actual game because I want to see Cincinnati beat the Rams. It'd be awesome if Joe Burrow brought a freaking Super Bowl to Cincinnati after so many years. Will it happen? Probably not. You know how these things go. But I hope it happens. It'd be awesome. It'd make for a great Super Bowl too. Because if the Rams just blow them out of the water, everybody's gonna be like, this sucks. Except for Rams fans, they'll love it. However, I hate watching advertisements. If at any point somebody comes up to me and says, "Hey, we want to be on your cast. We want to be on your channel. We love what you're doing with the We're All Frauds cast. We want in. We want to throw some money in." Oh, I'm gonna do this for sure. Bloodletting is great. Yeah, I'm not saying no. You kidding me? I'll sell out as quick as the Super Bowl did. I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be like Drusky at the All Star. Hey, Drusky. Oh, you gotta represent or something. Whatever he says. I'm still using the same voice for like everybody. I'm not really even doing any actual voiceovers. Shrug it off or defend. Shrug it off, shrug it off, shrug it off. Oh, and then I can cleave again. You suck. And I get my dexterity bonus. Still not 6 cards either. What's Trusky's voice? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? And then Caleb Presley is another guy. I mean, like I said, terminally online over here, but I follow him, and his Drusky interview is really funny. So, Drusky's goober. He's a goober. You know, that Drusky guy, he's a real goober. What do you say? Alright, let's do that, and then let's bang that out 3 times. Nice. I'll do whatever. Hey, listen. I'll jump on that Super Bowl advertisement. It's fine. You know, like I said, I'm frustrated about watching. And then would not be that frustrated about participating. If I can participate, then you know, all things considered, it's not a bad deal. If the Super Bowl, wants to take an advertisement out on my podcast, they just got to get in touch with my manager. That's all it is. All right. So big Super Bowl. If you're listening to this, you catch wind. You come on. You let me know. You let my manager know. All right. But I'll still watch. I'll still be fine. I'll be fine. Just sit there and you'll be like, that's the guy from The Mandalorian. I can't believe he's in it. Or that's whoa, that's a funny. I can't believe they got all those SNL guys in it. Not that you give a fuck about SNL anymore, but whatever. Blade. Oh, that'd be pretty good. Add a random attack card. That wouldn't be bad. Enemy loses 2 strength and exhaust. That'd be pretty helpful, but I'm gonna go with Heavy Blade. That might be another strength potion. I guess I could have got rid of it, huh? These guys are. This is a pain. Blood for blood. So 16 or. Just chatting. Oh yeah, no out of bounds, radio, English, IRL. Okay, so once I finish this one, I'm gonna take a little. I gotta step away for a second. You know, like some water. We're hitting that nighttime. This is that nighttime cast, baby. Don't let your mother catch you listening to it. Not your mother's podcast. Reaper. I don't have anything really to do that much damage. I'll drink you. 9 plus, okay, not horrible. In a single turn. But yeah, we'll go into a different content corner. This one was more about what I saw, what I want to talk about, current events. And then next one will be dumbass, more about the comedy bullshit. So that'll be fun. 24. 10, 10. 2. 1. Defend. Cool. So let me finish this one. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it when I get shite cards and they're just comboing up the ass. They're comboing me and my ass. I go with my own ass. Bonus points if you know what that's from. Ooh, 27. Alright, I'll just kill him. Nice. And then I'll just rock you. I need to swap some stuff out. I need more of those anger cards. I need to buy them and get rid of some strikers. Woo! Anger. That's exactly. There we go. Okay, so let me heal up real quick, and then let me throw on my proceed. Alright, let's do be right back. And then we're going to throw on the copyright-free music from Spotify. It's so good. On and on. I'll turn it down a little bit, but let me know. Let me know what you think of the copyright-free music that sometimes is actually still copyrighted somehow. What does it say? Sam Sandler Shop, copyright-free music playlist. Yeah, this should still get copyrighted. Alright, be right back.
Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Well, that's not. That's very poppy, fun. We'll grow together in something horizon. On and On by Cartoon and Daniel Levi. Daniel Levi, the same guy who does Shazam. And Chuck. That's the exact same guy for sure. Oh, God. Oh, freaking All-Pro, All-Star game. Really quick, going back to NFL. Some dude, I forget who he played for. Maybe it was the Raiders. I might be me stereotyping. Anyways, played for some team, and this dude ends up murdering people or assaulting somebody. Right? It was like a drunken brawl or something. I don't know. It was something like that. But yeah, like, dude, you're at the All-Star Pro game. I think it was in Vegas. That's probably why. Nothing good ever happens. And old buddy was just like, I'm gonna go to jail. He'll probably be fine though. I don't think it was like a bias racist. It's too bad. He didn't do too bad of a crime. You know? Although I think he killed somebody, so maybe he did do. But that wasn't that. Yeah, it was a little bit ago I read this, so probably got the facts right. You gotta get the facts right, man. Why don't? Oh yeah. Do that, and I'll do my power. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. I will. Thank you very much. And I will do that too. I wish the music in this game was better. Like, at least the description had good music. Hades, the other roguelike I love. Everybody loves Hades, though. That has great music. I think I can double stack this. I'm gonna try, just to see what happens. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, that's awesome. Keep that in mind if I get both of those. 2 for 2, anger, bloodletting. Don't really need to do that. Pretty sure I can get away with everything I need. That's only 7. That's not a big deal. Did I not get a... Oh, maybe I did. Dun, dun. Okay, so... on to the next part. Doing good, going strong. Alright, so... I always wanted to do stand-up comedy, and I did stand-up. I went and did an open mic in September? August? It was a while ago. It was okay. It was fine. I can't really say I enjoyed it that much. Like, I liked it, but then my brothers at the time, well, they're still my brothers. I don't know why I said brothers at the time, but you know what I mean. And my family, I had some my brothers go with me because I was like, hey, really appreciate it. You guys go with me. It's a lot. And so go up there, I do my thing, amateur hour, 100%, but I had fun doing it when I was up there. And then, like, the first thing, you know, they say is well, it was your first time. I'm like, okay, that doesn't help. You know, it's not helpful. Like, that doesn't make me feel better. I'm not saying you gotta tell me, you're the greatest thing since God. You're the funniest comedian since Jesus. You're the funniest comedian since Trump. You're a funny guy. Now, it's not that I wanted that. At least just say, hey man, you're somewhat of you're a natural up there. Oh man, you did a good job. Let's say that. But it's also different because it's like my brother goes up there. I'm just gonna be like, you know, that's a lot. I don't want to lose 6 inches. I'll lose, I want demon time. Wasn't the best experience. Also, whenever I did it, there's a lot going on at the open mic, and I didn't really want to go back there. Like, it was full blown. It was kind of in the middle of like it was the variant. The variant was going around. Delta variant was going around. It was just very, very mismanaged, and it's not fun to go to a place that's mismanaged. Anytime you go to a restaurant, it's mismanaged. There's not enough people there. There's nobody taking your orders, and there's some guy running the open mic who cares more about getting all his jokes in than getting people up there. You know, it's like just a pain. When you lose HP, draw 1 card. Gain at the start of your turn, you can no longer transform and then upgrade them. That's not bad, I'll do that one. So, it was just not the best open mic experience. I had fun. People were drunk by the time I went up. I got a couple laughs. But it's not like, hey, listen to these podcasts, y'all. Listen to these podcasts. And I hear these people say, as soon as I went up there, I knew it's the only thing I was going to be doing. I love stand-up. I'm a big stand-up guy. It's one of my favorite. I'm going to be doing stand-up forever. That's not me. I didn't feel that way. I like to be silly. I like to go out and be my silly little self. Doesn't mean I want to give up everything and live in squalor until I hope Netflix picks me up. Do you really think if I go to enough open mics, Netflix is gonna pick me up? Meanwhile, you got dudes out here, and he's gonna be the guy that everybody thinks of. I know exactly, but you got dudes out here doing fucking Minecraft videos, and they become millionaires. They're not even being that funny. They're not even being that entertaining. There is some skill involved. There is some entertainment, showmanship involved. Whether it's through editing, whether it's through the producing, whether it's through just natural charisma, that works out well. That gets them to where they are. That lightning in a bottle. Bottled lightning. But they weren't up there they weren't going to fucking open mics in the middle of nowhere like where I live and hoping that Netflix picks them up for a 10K special. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. It wouldn't hurt to iron out some details and just have fun with it. And that's probably what I'll end up doing anyways. However, I can't really say it's going to be a priority. Instead, I'll just do my jokes on here. So let me pull up my joke list. And go through that. Okay. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do here, because some of this doesn't make sense at all. Oh, hell yeah, that's super helpful. I'm gonna read one. I write down these jokes when they come to me, because I'm fucking brilliant. I'm just God's gift to this earth. Whenever these things come to me that I think are funny, I write them down and I try to come up with stand-up comedy jokes. When I read them back later on, they don't really make sense. So I'm gonna find one that doesn't really make sense to me. Gonna meet people who used to catfish / pretend to be other people or races online. Oh, I know what that. Like in life, I need to add on. As you get older. Okay, so here's the basis of the joke. The basis of the joke is, do you think as we get older and some people get married, some people get in relationships, some people are still dating, but you just go and meet people, you become friends with somebody, or you interact with somebody enough. Do you think that we, millennials, Gen Z, are gonna see, like, you're gonna meet someone and they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, when I was in college, I pretended to be like some blonde with big tits, and I ended up getting a jock dude, like some guy to fall in love with me on the internet, and I was, and I was just catfishing him the whole time. Like, are we gonna hear those stories more often? I feel like I'm sure it's in a TV show somewhere. Like, I'm sure there's a TV show or whatever, and that's like a part of it, a part of the joke, or a part of the thing. Part of the thing. Good lord. Part of the storyline is I used to catfish people in high school. It's a work in progress, as all of these are. And also, I'm having to multitask. I'm having to think and talk about what I'm going to say. I'm having to play this game. Work in progress. Everything's work in progress. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. This one, it's not really a joke. This will be another one. Oh man, I wrote this one. I did not do a good job of. There we go. Doctors prescribing weed instead of opioids now. Is that like a dig at doctors? Was I thinking like, I'll get those doctors at this one. Those doctors are really gonna hear it from me. They're giving out weed instead of opioids. And then people are like, isn't that better? And it's like, yeah, but I don't know about that one. Back to the drawing board with that one, Jams. We'll have to edit that out. Thankfully, nobody will watch this. Jamsesh. We'll have to edit that out, Jamsesh. So, but yeah. Instead of opioids, doctors doing weed. What does that mean? Some of these are not bad, but some of these, boy howdy do I not know what they mean. What? Interesting. I know I'm giving some dead air here. It's not my. I'm not trying to, but I haven't gone through this in a while. So, okay, so let's do some jokes. I'm yawning. I got that this up too. Good lord. Whew. It's a sucky thing about doing this on the side. It's like if I was just doing this, maybe I could come up with some. Well, not come. I feel like I am. I'm not doing a bad job. This is way better than how some of my other streams have gone, where I've just streamed for 45 minutes. I play one like TFT match, and I'm just making jokes about TFT. Work in progress, under construction. These are the main words to describe me. Amateur. But I'm a visionaire. I'm an auteur. Also, I don't think they fucking talk about themselves. Right? Well, I kind of have to talk about myself, though. It's my first episode. It's my first cast. And in your first episode, you have to say something of why you're here. What is this? Upon picking up, gain 2 potion slots. Moving your draw pyre, the card's going to show an order. Okay, we're going to get rid of a card. What card are we going to get rid of? Jamsesh. Ooh, excuse me. I think I have plenty of rages. But I like the idea of having 2, so I'll keep that. Reaper, Bloodletting, Demon Form, and Flame Heavy Blade. I think, yeah, Strike. Let's get rid of one of those. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, does 6 damage to all enemies. Not horrible, but I also don't expect that to happen. Heavy Blade would be pretty good because I will be doing a lot of strength. So we're going to do that. And then 32. Nah, nothing left. Okay, so this is more of a story. When I was in high school, there was this ice storm, snowstorm. And also, funny enough, we recently had that, and I was like, I'm not going outside. I'm not driving to work. Screw that. Screw my job. But when I was in high school, I was like, I'll drive to the city in a shitty truck, and I'll go see a movie after. For some reason, I don't know how I did that. I'm trying to think. I was in high school. Okay, so I was in high school. I think it was snowy. It was snowing. It was icy. And I'm pretty sure it was a weekday. It had to have been a weekend. It had to have been a Saturday or something. 1 second. Apologies for the interruptions. We were having technical issues. Anyways, pretty sure it was a Saturday or it was a Sunday. There's no way. Unless I was out from school. I don't know. Anyways, so I was out. I go to work and it's snowing and it's icing. But I was gonna go see a movie with this chick. And I was dead set. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Alright, that's my turn. I didn't have to work. I was just gonna go see a movie with this chick. So I literally, because you're a fucking horny teenager, you're gonna go see a movie with a chick when do or die. It's total. Okay. Never mind. That's not weird at all. That's not weird or different at all. So that explains a lot. Anyways, I braved an ice storm just to, I think, hold hands with a girl, and then I gave her my gloves. Gloves I still have and have yet to wash, which is not a good look or not something I washed them. That's insanity. So, okay, go back to the game. There we go. Slay the Spire. Proceed to fight. Oh, anyways, okay, so I think this was a different time, but it was an ice storm. And this is... I either have narcissistic tendencies, because I think I'm a smart person, but I do dumb shit all the time. And some of the dumb shit I did was, I went to go get gas at a gas station near my parents' house. And me being the smartest man in the world that I am, I saw that it was wrapped up, that all the handles were wrapped. And I was like, oh, they're wrapped. The gas handles are wrapped to keep the gas warm. It's just keeping the gas warm. That's it. It's wrapped up in these in plastic bags because the gas will get cold. And so I took out I broke the gas bag, put my card in and everything to pay. I probably put like 1 or 2 in, and the freaking attendant runs out and she's like, hey, what the hell are you doing? The gas is bad. I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't know. And she's like, what the hell's wrong with you? I don't know if she said that. I remember her saying something among the lines of me being stupid. And I was like, oh, and I said, oh, okay, I didn't know. And I stopped, put it out, and then I drove to work because I was on my way to work, and I was complaining the whole time, like, they're fucking stupid. Why wouldn't they put a sign up? They're the problem, not me. And it's like, no, you were the dumbass. You're playing stupid games and winning stupid prizes. You could have went in and at least asked. Not that you like to when you're younger. You don't really want to go and like ask stupid questions and receive stupid prizes. So that's one of the jokes. I gotta work on these. It's been a bit. I mean, this is more story time than actual jokes. Let me see if I can find like a one-liner one. Oh, this was a good one. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I was gonna say for the Super Bowl too. I remember doing the Super Bowl or watching the Super Bowl, and then when I was in college, my friends were like, "Hey, Life Church, the saints that they are, they do a Super Bowl ad thing where I don't know if I should have done that one. It's a lesson, and it's based around the Super Bowl ads, and they're like try and find. Oh, I don't want it that one. I'm gonna do this one. I'll lose 10 HP, but it's like, hey, you can find God in Super Bowl ads. And it was just a way for them to get college students and other people to show up. I remember going to that, and I was just like, this is stupid. So, thanks, Super Bowl. Thanks for turning me into a Christian, right? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get any attacks. What else do I got? What else do we got for... Okay, but also going off of Life Church into one of my awesome fucking jokes. That's good. Was... I remember, what's his name? Old Craigery. Craig Groeschel. He would always come out, and he would, anytime he was doing like, he was talking to adults. He was talking more about the couples, and like, you take care of your wife takes care of you. It was always sexual. He was always talking about like banging his wife, and he always made it as like it was like a way to preach. It was like a way to like get guys to do good things. It's very interesting. Like, hey, if you do things for your wife, she'll wanna fuck you. And like, that makes sense, you know? Like, I'm all for that. Because then at least he's trying to get people to do good things for their wives. That's a weird way of... That's, like, shouldn't a guy want to just do something good for his wife? I mean, that's a pretty basic, take, but I just always found out he always talked about fucking his wife, and I wonder if his wife ever got like worried about him. She was over like, Craig, please. I understand we're trying to help, trying to help these people. But can you stop? Can you stop talking about fucking me? Like, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be, oh, he fucks, he goes and fucks his wife whenever, or he's getting his wife to fuck him whenever he does good things for her, and that's why you do good things for him. Like, I don't know. I always found that interesting. Oh, that'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good, too. That wouldn't be horrible. That'd be pretty nice. I thought I upgraded you. What was the one I wanted to upgrade? What was it? Jamsesh. What did I want to upgrade? Oh, it was already upgraded, that's why. You can't upgrade more than once, so I'm going to do... anger. Sure. Oh no, my pile of bones. My bed pile of bones is all broken up now. On to the next one. Laughlings. Oh, it was like... yeah, he's like, you watch the kids, and then your wife watches something of yours, hey. It's just like, Craig, stop talking about fucking your wife. Or stop telling me about... Maybe it was a sex thing. I think that's what it came down to. It was just a sex thing where he's like, hey, I want y'all to know I fuck my wife. Craig Rochelle fucks. He started Life Church to tell people that he has hot, dirty sex with his wife. I'm all for that. I would love to hear more about Craig Rochelle's dirty, sexy time with his wife. But I always just found it funny that those were the examples of like doing good things for your wife, and like a happy couple is trying to make your wife happy, so she'll fuck you. So I think that's a very funny Christian way to go about things. Fuck that, I'm not letting that happen. And then, screw you. Fuck that, screw it. Hey. No, fuck that. You know what? Fuck that, I'm gonna hit this guy. It's doing pretty good, this is a good run. This is our first run too. We've done one run, it's been over an hour. That's pretty good. That's kind of the sucky thing about this game though, is like, it's not sucky, it's just, it takes up time, because you do a really good run, it takes about an hour. Also, I have taken breaks, and I'm not like moving, clicking, and shaking as fast as I usually do. My motor skills are not going as strong as they should, but that's okay. True crit, maybe whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, power potion. Keep on fighting the good fight. 38. Let's see. Let's go down to... So, this one's like, haven't you ever noticed? Or, what's the deal? Yeah, it's like a what's the deal with. I got all the goods. All the goods. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with us as a society and with social media when we see, like, we have studies, academic studies practically at this point of how fucked up kids get from early fame. Shirley Temple was probably, she was fucking snorting cocaine. Probably. This is unfounded knowledge. Don't quote me on this. Shirley Temple was definitely snorting cocaine by the time she was 10 years old. When she got her first leading role. But then the McCulkins Macaulay Culkin was a meth head. Also, I don't think he was a meth head. I know he did drugs. All right, whatever. But that dude was having problems. All the Disney kids were having problems, or could have problems, where they just become raging alcoholics or meth heads. Not meth. Okay, drug addicts. Drug addicts, Jamsesh. Drug addicts, not meth heads. Everybody's a meth head. Who goes and gets in Hollywood. But I find it interesting. That we love, and want to fuck the TikTok kids. Not me. I'm not trying to fuck TikTok kids. But society wants to have the TikTok kids all over social media, and like, isn't it cool? Is it cool that she's 16 but she's got like millions of followers and views? Isn't that awesome? We're gonna put her on a social medias. She's gonna do advertising. No, that's not cool. It's not that great. Not good for anybody. I mean, it's good for her and her family, but from what I understand, they were already rich. I don't know about everybody. I'm sure not all of them are rich. Like, all the TikTok kids are rich. But don't think that's a good look. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that one. This may not be bad. This may be doable. So, I just think it's, and you know, this would be easier if I was doing like a stand-up show to kind of feel out. Because honestly, my 4 minutes that I did weren't bad. I thought they were very well done. But yeah, I just know I need to put more time into it. Well, I don't know about putting more time into it. I mean, I do. I just need to get up there and do it more often and make my jokes into jokes. And also, I need punchlines. Like, I'm not really one for punchlines. I will get there. Oof. Not bad. That's nice. 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 $30 and $25. That's gonna do some damage. How the hell did that thing die? So what is that? 26? Yeah, I gotta mess around. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. Not bad. I'm gonna do that. 24. Close. 1. Oh, show you off. Alright. And then Twin Strikes, 19 twice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'll rock this. I'll get this guy. Because he's gonna have to summon those freaking poison blades. But anyways, yeah, with the joke, it's like we should be better. We should be better than this. There's no reason that we should be sitting here still like Flickabilios and it's totally a good thing that these kids are still fucking, or these kids are 12. We should totally make kids superhero social media influencers. That's such a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? You know? Everything times you shuffle your draw power game. Okay. Okay. Flex. Deal 9. That's not bad. You. Ooh. This is not looking good for old Jamsesh, for old Jamsesh. Ooh. Am I donezo here? I think so. That sucks. God, that sucks. I use my special potion. Oh, nice. 12 damage twice. Okay. What else do I got? 245. So this is where I plug myself. This is where I talk about what I want. Well, what I want to do is I want to grow the channel, Twitch. I want to do more casts. I want to be talking more, talking about things that are going on, putting my voice into it. It'll be a lot easier the more comfortable I get with it. If I take actual notes and like what I want to write down, funny jokes, things like that. I like doing content corners where, this is what I'm talking about, what's going on right now. This is where I'm talking about the jokes that we're making. This is some stuff that's been going on in my life. I just plan on making notes about that and keeping on with it because like some weird shit happens to me. Sometimes it's really funny and I find a lot of really funny fucking shit out here. And so it's a good time. It's fun whenever, you enjoy how silly things are being instead of getting all up in your ass about it. But draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. It's not bad. Could use drawing cards. We'll do that one. And so I want to get more wild with it. I want to get more comfortable with it, and I think that'll happen. I want to go more into my jokes, go into more funny things. There's plenty of stuff I can talk about. There's always something going on, and it's just fun. It's fun to do this. It's the way for me. It's part of it's a therapy. Part of it is yelling out into the void, seeing who yells back. There's a lot of interesting aspects to this. So I'm hoping it takes off. I'm hoping, and I'm gonna, cut it up. I'm gonna make shorts of it. I'm going to make. I'm gonna do shorts. I'm gonna do TikToks. Post some stuff on Instagram, YouTube videos, all that. Hopefully, I can turn this into a YouTube video. It'll be fun. I think it's just fun. I think it's fun to do these things. I love. There's comedians, podcasters, internet YouTubers who just talk and speak their mind and talk about things. And sometimes they yell and go crazy. I kind of want to get a little bit more crazy with it. I think of crazy shit all the fucking time to say. I think of funny things I think are funny, and that's half the fun. Half the fun is it being funny for me. But I get more viewers. I'm hoping I get people to talk to. I'd love to have Twitch people, actual viewers watching. I mean, I don't know what that'll look like. Whatever. But I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna do it for me, man. Hey. I'm gonna do it for me. I think that's probably racist. Act like or say stuff. Oof, I gotta go to work tomorrow though. It's frustrating. It's rough. It's rough working these hours. Working 5 days. Listen, this is where I need help with. This is where I'm coming to the viewer for some help, because if not for me, for my dog Smoke. He's a good boy. He deserves all the good stuff that comes to him. But I would just like, oh shoot. I would like for this stuff to take off so I'm not having to work 9 hours a day and not be around my dog for 9 hours a day, because I love being around my dog. love being around Smokey. I love, being there for him and making him feel better. Being a good owner. I hate, this late stage capitalism bullshit we're in. I'm not trying to slave away for a corporation. So if y'all wanna help me out, y'all wanna be cool, I appreciate it. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. But choose a card to put. Yeah. So they can play you next round. Just plug in myself. I'll do all the ads. I'll do all the advertisements. I'll do all the sponsors. Blue Chew, the Box, Dollar Shave Club, Harry's Shave Club. I'll do it all. I love Dollar Shave Club. I've been doing Dollar Shave Club all my life. Or something like that. It's great. So, these things can work out. If I can make some money, start making money off of this and not have to slave. Well, you can't really say that, can you? But I mean, that's what it's getting to. That's the point it's feeling like. So, very appreciative of that. I mean a lot. It'd be awesome. But we're getting close to the end. If you have any questions, concerns, if you want to ask me anything, we'll get to that point. We'll get to all that good stuff at some point. But I'll probably do like a ask me any, last 15, ask me any questions. If there's anything you want me to cover, email me. Oh, I'm scratching my back. It feels good. Email me, hit me up, all that good shit. Ask me about my Aquarius sign or whatever it's called. Had a random attack and it's 0. That's not bad. I'll probably do this one though, because that'll help me with heals. You can heal up right here. Nice. And I gotta kill. Man, I don't know. I don't know how this last fight's gonna go because I lost my heal and stuff. Oh no! It sucks. Oh, that's not the card. Also, it's crazy that props to me for having this is one of my longest sessions, so yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I've been doing some silent sessions. It's just a way for me to record and post stuff. I've posted shorts, Jamsesh 46. It's on all the social medias besides Facebook, which I don't know why you get on Facebook, but I'm sure I can figure something out for that. But I posted one short on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, one video on YouTube Shorts, and it got 1.4 100 views, 1,400 views. I felt pretty good about that. That was pretty awesome. Putting out a video and then seeing it jump. The last big video I put out, it was a short, once again. On YouTube, it got 900 views, but TikTok hasn't been that great. Let me see. I think the highest amount on TikTok is 600. I wouldn't mind putting out more on TikTok. I'd like to have a following on that. I know it's pretty easy to get big on there, but you kind of have to fall in a niche, or yeah. Because like I said, I do music. I don't really do music, but I like to mess around with BandLab. And so there was like an Adult Swim bump I did that got 638. I call it an Adult Swim bump. It was just like a graphic of a record, and then it was playing a song. It was actually the song I played at the beginning of this cast, and people liked it. So it's kind of what I'm going for: content, and then a breather, refresher, something just that you can vibe with. Those ones don't really take off on YouTube Shorts, but they do on TikTok. My Instagram, I don't know how to do Instagram. Instagram is so So fucking weird. Like, I'm gonna figure out these social medias, and I'll try and tweet more. Just do a bunch of tweeting, just funny shit. I need to like reply, and get on threads, you know, because that's kind of how it goes. Like, people reply to your shit, people like your shit, they'll think it's funny. So if I can get some of that going, that'd be pretty good. Okay, that's Jesus. That's silly. You know, I'm not trying to be young gun buck buddy boy. Is that fucking Lori Lightfoot? Boy, that looks like Lori Lightfoot. Anyways. Whew. I gotta get rid of the burping. I gotta get rid of the coughing. Work on the voicing, how I want to talk, what I want to discuss. That's a work in progress, but I feel really good. This is a lot of fun. I enjoyed these 2 hours. I enjoy talking about stuff and talking shit and all the things we covered, introducing myself. I hope I get some views. Hope I get some people hopping on. It'd be fun to interact with others, and I'm gonna have fun cutting this up, and hopefully I can throw some videos out this weekend. It'll be a lot of fun before the Super Bowl. So, I mean, yeah, I got Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure I can cut up some short of it, and you know how it goes. Be goofy with. We got 4 minutes. Let's just keep it rolling into 11. I'm gonna do reverb. Nice. Got me some health. Oh, I'm back at what? 11. So let's do you here. Oh, I can't. I gotta do it again. Yeah. But I'm at full health now, so that's a win. This is going good. We'll keep it going. We'll keep the cast going. See, really get into the points. I know. I wonder. I mean, Slay the Spire doesn't have. There's no way Slay the Spire has. Twitch. Let's see. Let me hop on. Let me take a gander at Twitch real quick. Let's go home. Back to Twitch. Browse. Games. Can I browse games? Is there Slay the Spire? Slay. Yeah, let's see what Slay the Spire has. 340 viewers, 460k followers. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, so recommended channels. So I follow Moist Critical, of course. Hassan, of course. D&D Beyond, Sweeney, Critical Role. Moist Critical's playing Sifu. I'll probably hop on and take a look gander at that whenever I'm done. But then you got Sinatra, Fate. My recommended is Timmy. I like Timmy. I like watching him play Apex because he's fucking really good. TSN. I love playing Apex too. I'm gonna probably try and hit like gold in Apex or diamond or platinum, whatever that one is, in Apex this season. And then I also want to try and do some League. I shouldn't play League. League of Legends is fucking horrible. But I'll probably play some League. And then TFT. TFT's great. TFT's not as cringe and shitty as League of Legends, but regular League of Legends is, oh my god. My brother plays League of Legends, and I play with him sometimes, but he's so much better than me, but maybe I'll play with him for content. And then I got some good friends of mine, friends from college. One of them was married to the medical student who, was telling me that I had early onset COVID. But we all play games together, and I'll try and do a cast of that, because they got better voices than me, man. One of them sounds like a fucking Cali surfer dude, naturally. And then the other one sounds like Dunkey and Leah. His voice is a little bit lower than Dunkey's, and it's so fucking funny. We'll do a cast with them. I'm gonna try and do Wednesdays for now. I may switch it up. I may try and do a weekend stream. Wednesdays is when that whatchamacallit goes. What's it? Stand up open mic. So if I get back into that, I'll probably change it to like Thursdays or Tuesdays, Thursday nights wouldn't be bad at all, actually, because there's some stuff that goes on Thursdays that makes me more available to play and to cast. I'll try and cast earlier, try and cast later. I'll try and figure out some casting times, just what works. But I like the idea of a late cast, people going to bed or just hanging out before crashing, just hanging with me. And I don't know, it'd be cool. But Slay the Spire, I'm glad I didn't put it as Slay the Spire because nobody's fucking like. Not a lot of people are streaming Slay the Spire, and they only have one viewer because you get one viewer. Chill while I fail repeatedly. Myers thinks. Jank game to jank for stream. Oh hey, tien un buen rato que? Chill stream is slaying the math. Accomplish the mission. Mockthul TV. Let's see what Mockthul TV has. They're live right now. 1.6 hours. They're streaming Slay the Spire. Man, they have an ad break. If you have an ad break, that means you're pretty big, right? Current streak date, maybe 11 chill runs. Slay the Spire.
Free.
Hi, I'm Mockthul. I love Slay the
Free.
Spire. Custom zombie.
Free.
That's right. TurboTax Free Edition is free. See details.
Get me out of there. I don't want to be a part of his stream. Man, everybody's playing Sifu. I had the idea to do a Sifu. Because I thought it was going to be for fucking Xbox 360. I was going to do Sifu. I thought it would be cool. But Sifu's only for PlayStation, and I'm going to get a PlayStation 5. I just don't have... I haven't yet. Don't come at me. Alright, categories we think you'll like. Let's do some prepping for... So, I actually heard about Lost Ark today. Heard that's fun. Valorant. I do play Apex. I heard Fortnite's good again. Maybe I'll jump back into that. I don't know, but I do play a bunch of Apex, so maybe I can get some Apex views. All the Minecraft views are Dream and his friends, so that doesn't count. But just chatting always has views because all the boob streamers. Let's see. Let's see if there's any boob streamers right now. Which is fine. If you're a VTuber or you're a boob streamer, fucking make your money, baby. I don't watch them. I should. You gotta support. Oh man, that guy's beautiful. Toad PhD, 507 viewers. He's half naked. Oh. Earn your money, king. This person looks like a fucking. Oh. Oh no, that's a weird one. There's some weird stuff on here. Oh, maybe we'll do a content corner of this. Well, I'm good. I'm gonna go back to Slay the Spire. I'm gonna throw on a podcast, finish my drink that I've been drinking. I don't plan on drinking every time I cast, but sure does help for right now. So, let me play you out. That's all. Oh, come on. Let me play you out. Hey, be right back to next time, am I right? And here. Let's do this.